Hey guys, we're back to another P3D video. Today we are flying with Lufthansa in their 748 from here at Singapore by Imaginesim off to, well, obviously back to Frankfurt. This flight is normally done with an A380, however, we have no A380s yet. Yes, we don't have one yet, but there will be one. Not in the near future, but sometime in the future we should have an A380 in the sim, which would be awesome. But yeah, this is done in the A380, but we can't adapt that. So we're doing it in the 748, of course, and it should be a nice 12-hour flight. So getting the catering on board for this flight, and we'll get all the boarding going, and that would be amazing. So yeah, catering's just coming on, and there we are. It's just finished. So we're going to close up those doors and request boarding. Right, this might be a bit tricky here because I'm going to want to get a jetway over. Do not select any jetway, please, because I've already got the soda one connected up. Cool. Disarm you open. Arm. Forward and aft cargo. Up. Open, sorry. And we get the passengers coming on. Right. FMC, pause in it. We get the RSs actually lined up, so left to right centre. External power can come on. The right one, I don't know why that one wasn't active, but now it is. We are going to get motor exit lights armed. We are going to get the reset of that. There we are, pack reset, that is. I'm going to get the pack. Oh, no, we don't have any air conditioning anyway, so there's no point turning it on for now. That's all good. I got the fuel and payload set up already, which I'll take you through now. So we're taking on board 155 tons of fuel, pretty much 80% load level, and our zero fuel weight is 274.7, which is 72.6% load level. That gives us a gross weight of 429.6, with a max takeoff weight of 447.7, so quite heavy, very heavy actually. Yeah, air conditioning. Oh no, we do have the air conditioning. We'll get pack one. Get all them on for now. So yeah. Anything else on overhead before we do anything? They are off anyway, not actually turning on, even though we've got the air conditioning connected up. Interesting. I'll keep them off then. That's on. Standard power auto, don't need to get the APU started up. All done, wonderful. Okay, so back down to here. Where is it? Seatbelts to on. There's a massive cabin chime button. Wow, that looks awesome. Right, okay. Singapore. We're coming at gate Echo 5. And GPS position can go into there. So we've got a special way of entering this in. For this, we're going to put origin, destination, and our flight number in order to activate our data link, I think it's called, which is entered. Nice. Okay, so estimated departure time in terms of recording. Yes, I'm recording this on the 17th of November. The time is departure time. We'll go from half an hour, 25 minutes from now, which would be 19. Let's go 19:45. Airline ID is LH, and estimated time on route. Like I said, this is literally just bang on 12 hours, roughly, more or less. That's going to start syncing up. Our next page, not to worry about, and that's all good. That's all good there. So go to the EFB for now. We'll go to the terminal charts. That's going to do that. Yes, it does say remember my selection, but it never remembers it, which is weird. Complete. But we're going to edit this clip out and select. No, not select all. We'll select the ones we've done. Once I found them, I'll select the ones. Certain ones we need. So departure runway today is out of 202 center, and our company route we'll put in, which is we request our company route. There we are. Request, and that should all pop up and everything. So wait for that request to go through. Go back to the EFB really, and we are going to go to the departures, and we are doing the Mersing 5 Alpha arrival, which I'll find here, 5 Alpha. Tick that out there, complete that, and now we've got it in there, which is nice. Go back to this airport menu though. We're currently parked somewhere around there, the south, just here. We're parked, taxi down Echo, Papa to these, to Echo 11 probably for a full length departure. That's loaded in. Just waiting for it to load all the way in. Waiting. Flight number actually just, yeah. Waiting. That should come out on there now. Wonderful. And okay, runway's reset. That's fine. 02 center. Company route. Don't need that. Activate. Execute. Here's our route. So if anyone wants to do this, here it is. Cool. Right. So perfect. Init uplink. I'll wait about soon. We're going to send the weather. Well, I sent actually. I guess we can do it somewhere else. We can get it back somewhere another time. So we'll set this. That's looking all good for now. Cost index is wrong. It is 70. Yep, 70. 320 to start our cruise, I guess. It is indeed, and that is looking good. To go to the first limit page, we'll do that in just a moment. Load up the wind data, and we'll have to execute it very soon. Departure and arrival, departing into 02 center. Like I said, doing the VMR 5 Alpha departure. Okay, clear that out. Okay, back to the first limit page. We'll go to the EFB so we can calculate our departure. So, oh no, airport search, we can just do copy FMS data, 02 center, condition, it is dry, I hope so. Yes, it is. So Singapore, 27 degrees, surface winds, show keyboard, 0 at 2. Wow, QNH is 1012, entered in. 2988 in inches. Thrust, we'll just do normal takeoff, flats config, or optimum. Air conditioning will be on, anti-ice will be off, not needed, it's 27 degrees. Takeoff weight, that is correct, and our CG is, show keyboard, 20, I think it said. I think I said that. Yeah, it's 20, more or less. Okay, actually 22. We'll put that in there, 22. Cool. So that is our takeoff weight, isn't it? We'll go double check with 4296. 4296. Cool. That is max. I'm not sure what that means. Is that auto break? I'm gonna calculate that. Currently we can't calculate any other one. 1 or 2. I just can't do it just yet, sadly. So full power anyway, but we can't even do any of these because of how heavy we are. But we can depart out of this runway with these. So flaps 10, and that is looking good. Apparently there's no selected temperature, is what I'm looking at. So that is interesting. Let's go to thrust limit. Climb everything. I mean, it does say 100.5% on the N1 there. And it says 99.9. So I'm not sure. I guess we can find a select temp that is similar to that. So 35, 37, 36. Okay, 36 it is. Takeoff, flaps 10 it says, and 22 on the CG. 27 degrees. The winds are 0 to 2. Very calm. Slope, nothing, and we are all good. Trim 6.8. Trim 6.8. Lovely. Cool. So 162. 177. These are some high V speeds actually. V2 192. That is very high. Let's go do some stuff. Let's do some checklist stuff now. So go to the checklist page. Auction. We'll go and test all that down here. Test it on our side and test it on the first officer side. Auction. Flight instruments are all up and running, and parking brake is set. Before start, checklist is next. Expecting our takeoff weight actually is 429, which we're going to put in here. I guess this is 429, bang on. Going to lose some weight with all the fuel, and we'll. Oh, hello. What do I go to? Read from aircraft. Okay. Right, we're good. There's weight and balance there. Calculate that. It shouldn't be too different anyway. It's not different at all. Passengers are all loaded onto the aircraft, so we're going to close up the door. Close all, that would be bad. 161, 177, and 192. So 161, 177, 192. Wonderful. How long until IRS is aligned? It should align anytime now. Cool. HPA, that syncs up there. HPA, QNH is 1012. VORs, data, airport. We'll zoom in all the way. Get an airport map. And that can come out a bit. Terrain, data, VORs. That is just coming in now. Traffic. And traffic. Cool. Zoom in a bit more actually. There we are. Wow. Okay, so something just dinged on us. I'm not sure what that was. I think I need to go to the here and purge that out. Cool. VNAV transition altitude coming out of Singapore is not 18,000 but 11,000. Like so. And that's done. Cool. So back to the next page. Init ref actually. Takeoff page. Let's go to the next page. Like so. Cool. How far? Yeah. Oh wow. That's a key. Okay, that needs to go up to a bigger size, but what the hell? It's fine. It's letting us the smaller ones for now. I need to configure that. Because we've got all the passengers on, we can go and get rid of the soda jetway, which I need to do up here. And undock you. Lovely. Bye bye. Outer cargo is pretty much almost completed, and we'll be on our way very soon. So, when the heats can come on, and APU startup. Right, we don't need any of the wing light. I was about to say wing light. I did say wing light, didn't I? I was about to say we didn't need any strobe lights. Get the wing light on for now. No beacon lights just yet. They're still loading on. And I think we're all good there. APU's starting up. Cool. So watch the APU start up on the stat page, see if it's actually starting up, which it is, which means we can just go back to the checklist page and wait for it to come up on the overhead, ready for us to activate it, so we can get that all going, which is cool. 90% on the baggage loading progress. Great. Just very late actually, it's like 12 o'clock in Singapore. It's pretty much midnight. But we should land at Frankfurt, I guess, maybe like just before the sun rises, I want to say, more or less. But yeah, okay, so those can all come on like so. Initial climb clearance is 3,000 out of Singapore. Oh, hello. There we are. And I've been out of V2 speed is 192, which will go in here. And runway heading out of 02 center is 023, which is there. Cool. After cargo is finished properly, so we're going to actually arm that door and close that up and wait for forward cargo to finish up. Should finish very soon. Oh, And it should say boarding complete. Ever so soon now. Come on. There we are.
Handling is complete and the aircraft is clear, sir.
I've got some new GSX sounds, they're quite quiet actually. So let me go and see if we can turn them up. A bit more. There we are. Cool. So we're going to close that door up. All the doors will be closed and armed. We'll go to ground connections. Make sure AP generators are active now, which they are. And remove the ground shocks. Now I'll disconnect everything. I go to the data link page, which is nice. Okay, so we're going to get GSX ready for our pushback, which will be nose left. And that's all good. It's quite a small tug, whatever. So yeah, waiting for the TCAS, and then not waiting for the TCAS, waiting for the tug, and then we get going. And that's everything that's pushing us back right now. So yeah, we can turn off the dome light and we can configure some lighting on our push. Actually, we'll turn the panel up to like
I'm just waiting for some open traffic.
roughly
Be pushing back in a couple of
there.
minutes. Parking brake on, please.
Parking brake is on anyway. That can come up. That can come up. Cool. Maybe not too bright. We'll see. Isn't there like a lighting down there?
Lock in the gear.
Am I just losing my mind? Yeah, I am. Right, so got the fuel pumps on. I'm assuming we got the fuel in the centre, don't we? Definitely do. Of course we have. Yes, 23 tons of
Is
it.
in position, bypass pin is inserted.
Do you have any in the stab? Yes. I probably won't need them on anyway. Parking brakes, just release in just a moment. I'll just get this before start. Checklist completed. Flight deck doors closed and locked. Wait for the MCP. Takeoff speeds are done. TDP flight checklist complete. Trim is set to 0. And takeoff, well, no hydraulics is fine. Takeoff and taxi takeoff is completed. Beacon light is now on. Release park brakes.
Clear behind. Commencing push.
Orbx. Auto.
Engines clear. Start at your discretion.
Actually, that one needs to come to Orbx. That is all good. Doesn't like it being on Orbx, I don't think. I don't know, I didn't normally put that on Orbx anyway because I got the other one. 4 and 3. And we go to the engine page and bring in the fuel. Actually, that is coming to weather and terrain or turbulence. That's in 2000. That's looking all good. Wonderful. Maybe a bit brighter now, actually, thinking about it. Maybe just directly up. Same with this needs to be a lot brighter. Maybe not that bright. That one does, it does. There. It's very red though, isn't it? Let's go. It's a very red light on the MCP there. God, it's how far down he is. That's crazy. Should have the immersion running. Probably open it. Yeah. The immersion's running, but nothing's actually running right now. It's just nothing to be immersioned. I want to say immersioned. Right. Oh, Scoot. I've heard of that airline. It's cheap. 787 airline. Kind of cool. Number 2 starts going very slowly. Apparently that's how the 747 does it. Some engines start up slower than others, just to keep it lasting longer. Really, the aircraft somehow finds it out. Starting up that engine slower is good, which is interesting. But number 3 is started up. Wait for 4 to finish, and then we actually get the other 2 started up, which are almost there actually, which is nice. Luckily, just pushed just about perfect. Managed to get straight onto the Echo Papa taxiway. Number 4 is just finished, so start 2 and 1.
Push now complete. Set
Look like it's out. No, it is. There we are. Start 1 and 2. There we are. Amazing. Got the wing light on, that's force drive, you can see the engines. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, oh, set park brakes, of course, so. Cool. Not sure what these mean on the side. Show ATM, mail, or CDR. No idea what that means. Right. Just hear them in the left ear. You're wearing headphones. So good. Right, so yeah, we could just sneakily just get onto Echo Papa. We'll taxi down to the end of the runway. Can we calculate different lengths? No. Maybe that is this setting. Maybe certain departure hold shorts, so different lengths of the runway. Maybe that's what that would become. I don't know what ATM is. That's interesting. But yeah, maybe that's what that is. I'm not sure. Terminal charts. We'll go to the chart page. Yeah, so we're going to Echo 11, which is cool. Back to the checklist page. Oh yes, they've finished starting up, haven't they? So this can go to auto, that can go to auto. AP
Left is clear,
off.
right is clear, disconnecting
Max
now.
to on.
Away.
Wing lights off. Off, thank you. And turn off taxi on. Cool, right. Do a quick flight control check actually first. Full left, full right, all the way down, up, and the rudder, full left, full right. Lovely. 6.8 wasn't it? Or 5.8? 6.8, cool. Back to check this page. Anti-ice not needed. Recall is checked. Autobrake to RTO. Flight controls which is checked. Ground equipment is clear. We can release park brakes and get on our way. So flaps 10. Cool. Let's go. Nice and dark now for our taxi. There's some aircraft down there. Taxiing for departure. There's two of them actually. Cool. Hope they don't take too long to depart. Our taxi speed is 50, like almost 15 knots, but it doesn't look it, which is crazy. In the 7.4, you always look slower than you're actually going, which is weird. Right. Here we are. On our way to 02 Centre. It's a relatively long taxi. It's 4,000 meters along on the runway, and we're like 3/4 of the way down. So we've got 3,000 meters of taxi in a long straight line. So there's nothing fancy about turning around and whatever. It's a straight line taxi. Amazing. Probably zoom out a bit now. On there. Cool. There's a military base down that direction, which there is a runway at Changi, but not in use for commercial aircraft and only for military. So, alright. See if we catch up with the aircraft in front. We'll see. Don't think so. Now it says 99.3. Yeah. That's like okay. Yeah. Okay. Takeoff speed deleted. Wow. They're the same. Cool. Okay, that now matches the EFB. Didn't match it before. Let's just not go too fast though. Good speed, that we don't go too fast, but so like 25 around there I'll be happy with. Which should be good. Cool, there we go. That's one of the ground services companies, isn't it? Flight or catering as well. Well, I've never seen that airline before, have I? No, I haven't. The Philippines Airlines. Interesting. Oh, what's that? TUI. It's Korean Air. What am I on about TUI doing in Singapore? Korean Air. Very nice. Where across that? of course, a 777. And we've got a Singapore Airlines in front of us, which is probably also 777. And of course, we are in the wonderful 748. Yeah, taxi light just in the ground. Not sure why there's a light pointing straight down. Because I was going to say maybe it helps people look at the gear, but then I realised that the taxi light's aren't going to blind them if they look in this direction, isn't it? It's interesting. Alright. Is that on this way now? No, it's sliding up. Get a bit more power. Should do. Before takeoff checklist. Normal. Wonderful. We're all good for departure. Let's go to the... not that one. This one. This is our departure. 2,000 above, 7,000 above, 11,000 feet. That's all good. Oh, we're going a bit too fast now. Slow that down, slow that down. There we are. You can see how it goes, like the text goes smaller as it goes above 30. Because it's not like a taxi speed. So anything below 30 knots is fine for taxi speed. But I don't want to go too close to 30 though. Because it can get a bit too fast. Which is not needed because we've got aircraft here. Oh, it's just departing now. Cool. We're good just behind the Singapore Airlines. We're not going on Echo 10, which is on the left here. Like we could, it's actually going to make much difference on the length of departure. Let's do it. Let's cut in front. Maybe not. It may be already lining up. It is. And anyway, we'll just. Oh. Stop here. Which is it? Oh no, it's not. Okay, we'll carry on then. Loser. TAR. So this is TCAS off. Oh, it's not TAR actually. There we are. No. Don't think you should be doing that, sir. Strobes. Come on. There we are. Oh god. I don't think you should be doing that. Oh my god. Thank you for that amazing light work display behind us. Okay, let's go. There's a clock that starts automatically, which is really nice. Here we are. Oh, thrust is set, 100%. Airspeed is alive. Love this aircraft, 80 knots. There's all the terminals as you go past it again. We're still accelerating. I haven't even reached V1 yet. And V1. And rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Here we are. Bye-bye. Oh, look at black marble, the lights in the background. Jesus Christ. Okay, alright. Spin those down again. Don't decelerate and stall, do we? No, we don't. Let's keep it nice. Goes down a bit. Clear ourselves up to 11,000 for now. Now just hit climb thrust. Taking the nose up, nose down. And autopilot engaged. Wow, look at all those lights. Of course they don't all load in. Does look amazing though. The lights in the islands. That's pretty cool. It's just acceleration now, before we can start climbing again really. There's that reflection of the moon. Wow. That does look awesome. Okay. Alright, start bringing the flaps up. There we are. Back to the checklist page. Wait for the flaps up. Orbx is off. Nice. Watch the flaps come up in this view. Doesn't that look amazing? Not even climbing yet. It's just cruising here at 2,000 feet for now. Come on. Why does it want to go up to that speed already? You haven't played at that speed just yet. Calm yourself. Jesus. I haven't seen that before. Well, definitely climbing again now. Cool. Right, let's go check out the lights. We just bring the wing back up. There they are. Wow. Stuff like that one road just coming to be. Oh, wow. That's good. Other side, I assume it's not that exciting. It's that one long road. There's the airport back there. And here we are, just climbing up. So, hope you guys enjoyed the departure coming out of Singapore. I'll soon the descent into Frankfurt, which will be 12 hours time of flight. Actually, that is definitely started. Flight time 3 hours. 3 hours, 3 minutes. Plot time 14 minutes. Cool. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the departure coming out of Singapore. I'll see you in the arrival into Frankfurt. Be 3 minutes for you guys, you lucky buggers. Yeah, I'll see you in the arrival into Frankfurt. Enjoy the cinematics of this aircraft. It'll be quite dark though, I'm not sure if we have loads of it. Maybe some interior cinematics. The cockpit cinematics, sorry. If we get some lights, then that'll look good. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the departure. I'll see you in the arrival and enjoy the cinematics. Bye bye. Hello guys, welcome back into the descent. As we see some lights just unloading it, which is awesome. Just every now and then, lights. We are just currently passing a 174. Flight level is lovely variable speed limit actually, down from like 265 up to whatever 300 and something knots, which is nice. Frankfurt is down on the left. I believe that's the main part of the city there. There's the actual airport. Obviously not all the lights loading in just yet, it's just waiting for Autogen to do its thing. So yeah, that's why all the lights were just loading in then, it's about altitude. But yeah, got the airport just coming into view now, and nicely lit up actually. Very nicely lit up. And yeah. So we're doing the Carax 2 Romeo arrival. So that takes us around the north of the airport, as you can see. But we're going to swing back around and land on 02 right. I hope I took 02 right in, haven't I? 07 right, sorry, yeah, 07 right. And that'll be all good. So yeah, just looping it around really. We may skip out this waypoint, it like may get a bit iffy on the turn, so we may skip it out. But we'll see. So descending very nicely just before like cinematics, just before the not cinematics, before the descent, about half an hour before the descent. We're probably over, I don't know, Czech Republic or someone. Over the Czech Republic, we had some really bad turbulence at like level 380. It's like, okay, let's climb higher. There's less winds, less chance of turbulence. I was wrong. It was just as bad. So we got pretty severe turbulence for a bit of the flight. Not severe, moderate, I would say. Right, seatbelts on, and it's like turbulence like half an hour. I couldn't really record any cinematics inside the cockpit, it looked terrible. Yeah, airport look a bit, and it's gone. Okay, alright. I still got the 250 at 10,000 restriction anyway. Don't know when that's going to kick in, 4,000 feet, but whatever. So, we'll go to the checklist, and we'll do the descent checklist. Haven't done that yet. Recall was checked, there's nothing now. Notes have been checked. I mean, there's literally nothing in, like, if you want to go to the info page, I've just realised this. Okay, this is off course for just a moment. Info function not available. Does anyone know what the actual info does? Very interesting. Odds break 1. Landing data, flaps 30, at speed of 150 knots. At minimums coming into 07 right. Doing a Cat 1 approach like normal. Keep it as a radio of 200. 70. There. 200. Done. Approach briefing, I just went through it. There we are. Oh god. No. Cancel. No. Oh no. Just go to select it up again. Okay, I can't actually select it. Okay then. Well, that's done. Alright. I've cleared ourselves down to 5,000 feet. Probably I'll get up to 4,000 where the ILS starts. Glide slope. We should line up the localizer by then. We should be on the localizer by 4,000. Should be fully established with the ILS in fact by 4,000 feet. So yeah. Right, that's 12,000. Right, let's go to the VNAV forecast. And we've got some weather in here. 6,000, 9,000. I think that'll be alright for now. It doesn't need those two because of our current altitude. So 6,000 to 95. That's 35. 9,093. At 36, 36, like so. Cool. Let's just go adjust some speeds, not by a lot though. 240 knots I must go down to, that's fine by me. Alright. Should reduce the descent rate as it decels. I love Frankfurt Airport, it's a wonderful airport to land in. So yeah, right. We've got 3 runways, looks so good. Is that? Ooh, there's an aircraft. Is that an aircraft? I want to say yes, but I don't think it is actually. No, it's not. We do have traffic on here. Yeah, it's definitely not an aircraft. Okay. That can come down to, actually, we'll keep it on 40 nautical miles on the range. We'll keep it here at 20. On final approach, we'll set it to 10. We'll actually get the airport turned on. So we get all the airport maps. There we are, high on the VNav, but that's just because we're slowing down. But now we reached our speed, we're going to use that descent rate again. Should be good. I'm going to arm the speed brakes. Like so. Actually, I've had that running the whole time. And a Singapore. Show menu. Wait, no. Back. Frankfurt. Edit clip. We want to go to the ILS one. There's a lot of these. We can just go to this. Serious in right, left, centre, Zulu. Wonderful. And arrivals, we did the Karax 2, don't we? Okay. So on the ground, it'd be nice to get the taxi chart as well. One for the 748 taxi charts, that is. Cool. So we've got that arrival. You can see that it's going to come down here, out to Iblis. And from Iblis, maybe we'll skip Iblis. We'll go into the ILS. Heading 067, which I'll keep up there. Right, I'm going to bring out the speed brakes, descend down to 4,000, flight level change speed, and direct to, no, we'll not go direct to Robster, but we'll get that localizer active. So we'll just like line up the localizer whenever we can, really. This is doing flight level change for now to get onto that VNav. And we should be there now, so that should all be good. And there we are. Cool. On the speed brakes again. Okay, right. There's all that. Just looking at the charts. I've got the lights on now. Make sure that I can't see a thing, so make sure all the lights are on. Cool, they are. Should get some sort of sunrise very soon. Maybe as soon as we park up, get the sunrise. Something like that. But that is definitely an aircraft ahead of us. That is definitely an aircraft. Okay. Maybe we should put up flight level change. This is quite a slow descent, I expect. There we are. That's what I do. But we're still on the VNav, let's go do this. Still on the localizer. I'll just update the VNav and it'll be all good. So we'll bring up speed brakes again. Just go back and that's the VNav. Oh, look down there. That is so nice. And the stars as well. Alright. Got some lights that's loading in now. Okay, 220 knots. Flash, we're going flaps up debugs at 230, isn't it? For now, I've got the airport in sight, I think. Yeah, that's definitely the airport. Just going across that glide slope there, so I'm going to bring the approach on. And we'll go flight level change at 230. And that should be good. We should be able to catch the glide slope like that, hopefully. Right, the lights are now all on the runways. We have our runway in sight, so we're set on right. Trying to catch that glide slope. We should, it's slowly coming in, so we should catch it. We'll set that's 1 and down to 200 knots. However, we're going to keep the descent rate going. It's 5,000 feet just passed. QNH is 1028. Cool. Is that cross? Yeah, cross checked. Come on. No. Almost got that glide slope. We'll continue. That's 5. Alright. Where's the DME? There, it's 10 DME from the airport. Try and grab that glide slope. It's just about here. We're geared down for drag. There we are, glide slope. Wonderful. Go around altitude, 5,000. Indeed. Okay, let's be rigs now. Arm it. Flaps 10. Gears down. Very nice. I'll set flaps 20 for our approach for now. 180 till 6 DME. That's 3 miles. I'll get rid of the autopilot though. Can't see anything. There it is. So autopilot disconnected, and I want to say that's the auto throttle. Yeah. My aircraft.
2,500.
2,500 checked. There's literally an aircraft right below me. You are now off the glide slope there, buddy. But I'm sorry. I haven't had an ultimate traffic live messing up on me for a long time. Of course, today I decided to do it. And was it 150 on the approach speed? 155. Turn it back on again, see what happens. With the nose up. And the speed's coming back up. Oh, cheeky cinematic view. Very nice. Okay. Don't bring the nose down too much. Bring the thrust down a little bit. Right, let's get back on my localizer. We're definitely way off here. Let's just line it back up again. That should do. Roughly. Right, full flaps. Bring the nose down, so just trim up a bit more. Just a tad, that should be good. Okay. Right. Landing checklist complete. Right. Bring that down a bit more. Got 3 reds, 3 whites, 1 red right now, so just bring that nose down quite a bit.
1,000.
1,000 has been checked. I don't bring the nose down too much though. I think we're good at this altitude. Just like 3 degrees. Pitched up. Right to the left a bit. Approaching runway, did it say? That's pro. Nose down.
Approaching minimums.
Getting a little high, I think. Let's bring the nose down a bit.
Minimums.
Continuing.
$100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
Oh no. It's a floater. Touchdown. There we are. Minimum reverse. Slowly bring the nose down. Nose is down. I'll line up again. Ultimate traffic light to start up again. Yes, definitely. Detail. It's nice speed landing. Not too hard, not too smooth. Just perfect. Minus 182 feet per minute. Pretty cool. Right, manual braking. Reverse is in. And we'll exit here on the left. So, where is that? It's just there. Cool. Exit here on the left. No, actually, we'll continue. Keep going left. Around. Like so. And we'll clear up. So, spoilers in. Flaps up. Water brakes off. And taxi. Landing lights. Come on. There we are. Strobes off. Oh, hello. Off. Thank you. Cool. There you go. I'll go grab a stand very soon. Just bear with me. Make sure nothing's departing. Just wait here.
Approaching.
Is that anyone down there?
Right.
Don't think so. No. And like the other side, because the auto life could be a bit funky. No, we are good to cross. Let's go. Flight directors can come off though. Okay, right, let's go get ourselves a stand. So I'll be in the Alpha gates. Right, Alpha 54. Where's that? Okay, it's those stands. Okay, I'll take a left here then. We'll go Alpha 50, Alpha 66. I'll go for. Is left down there? No. Okay. Lots of traffic light does not want to park on that sort of area of the airport. Interesting. We'll go to November 8 to park up. That's November 7. Oh, on the right. Oh. Aircraft. Let's see what it wants to do. Let's hope it doesn't want to turn left. It shouldn't do because the departing runways are over there. So it should be fine. It is wonderful. Brake turn. Oh god, I may have braked a little too hard. Just then. Actually, that's the thing. If we go to the wing view, some of these brakes may go red. I'm not sure. Right, let's go. Go to gear. Yeah, they're not hot enough to be red. That's fine. They actually like turn red if they get too hot. Or glowing heat on it, which is really nice. Really cool looking. Right, turn off the taxi light now. APU can start up now. Right, actually, can we taxi? And up there. Yeah, we can. We can taxi down the left. I was just wondering if we could or not. Okay. Oh, I've never seen that airline before. Interesting. Quite nice. 787. Good choice. And now our tyre pressure's got a failure. Oh no. Well, TCAS, that was a good thing. Let's try not to brake too hard now. Turn off and go away. Not landing light. for 66. Whoa, right turn. Just line up a bit. Nope. Oh, it should be glowing red now, actually. Yeah, some of them are. Look at that. Interesting. Oh yeah, I just braked a bit hard just to show you that wonderful feature. Okay. Let's try and park up now. Come on, power. Let's go. Oh, it's the tyre pressure, isn't it? Ah, that's the thing. Well. Let's go to a good thrust if we need. Try and line up though. No, we can't. We're literally just stuck here. That's so funny. Okay. Well, we'll park it here. Parking brake set. AP on. Right, let's see what tyres it was. I think it's the right tyres, wasn't it? Gear. Yeah, they're literally blown out. Wow. Air crash failures. Yeah. Clear all. Ta-da! Oh, they're still gonna go down though. It's still quite hot. Oh, they're all gonna go now. Oh no. Where's the tyre? Where's the... I have no idea, like, if there's a brake fan in this aircraft. There must be, but I just never found one. Beacon light off. Deboarding. Control J. Seatbelts. Right, flight time 12 hours and 14 minutes. Very nice. It's not too hard parking up. Oh, it wasn't very good parking. It was amazing. Actually, yeah, that I just really know. Actually, where is the brake fan? It's not. Surely be near here. But that's nope. No. Yeah, I literally don't know. It's nowhere to be found. Hydraulics off. And all the fuel pumps. I'll bring the cross feeds back on again. And yeah, welcome to Frankfurt with a broken aircraft. Right, we'll clear that off. Oh, okay, I just remembered it, that won't work with it. Yeah, okay, right. FS actions, doors, disarm all. That should be it. Okay then. Oh, that's because we parked very far away, isn't it? Yeah. Meant to be parking like there. Who's gonna get there? Yeah, okay. We'll fix the tyres for next video. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, other than the horrendous braking action. Braking, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. I hope you guys enjoyed the 748, the airports, whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed anything about this video, because that'd be nice. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye for now.